Hard-edged, solid eyebrows are a thing of the past. Go high definition with 3D brows. Olivia Chapa Baltimore is the owner and master esthetician at Nue Brows to Brazilians. She's here to tell us all about the hottest trend in brows right now. Olivia, good morning.
Hello.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
At Nue over on East Boulevard. This is who's doing my brows now. We're working on mine. They're work in progress. Are they okay?
They're looking good
all
today.
Right. Well, thanks to you, Olivia. Thanks to you. First off, what are 3D brows? I've never heard of this before.
So 3D brows is actually a new technique that people are doing, taking place of the Sharpie brows, the eyebrow tattoos that you see on the mainly older women.
They look very severe. Those look very severe.
Hard edge, drawn on. So now 3D brows is where we actually go in with a vegetable pigment and do hair stroke method so that they look more defined and have more dimension. They look real.
So it is like a tattoo. We're looking at a picture of a 3D brow right now?
Yes, we do use a needle, but we go in hair by hair and just do it one by one so it looks real.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like when people think of the tattooed brows, like you said, that hard edge line, it doesn't look like that.
Yes.
Because you emulate more of the hair stroke.
This is actually that was an old tattoo that we went over and we fixed her. This is actually a girl that has alopecia. She doesn't have any brows at all, so we can do it on clients that have alopecia or even chemotherapy. After they're done with chemo and they want their brows back, we can do it on clients like that as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
That's great you're able to do that. This is really gaining in popularity. Why do you think that's the case?
Because brows are back. Like I always say, Marilyn Monroe, Liz Taylor, those beautiful, bold brows, they're back.
Mm-hmm. What are the benefits of getting the 3D brows?
You wake up and you don't have to do anything. Like I have a lot of older women that they're just tired of filling them in every day and they're uneven. So they just come in, I do their brows and then they don't have to do anything in the morning. There's less makeup in the morning. One of my clients, she is so funny. She went swimming with her friend, two older women, and she got out of the pool. Her friend looked at her and said, "How do you still have your brows on?" She just looked at her and smiled. I'm like, you gotta give her my card.
That's right. You gotta fill her in on the secret. We're all in this together, everybody. Okay, we're all in it together.
Yes.
So it is like a tattoo. It lasts about a year. Is that
lasts
correct?
about 1 to 2 years.
Okay.
More blonde clients, it'll fade away a little bit quicker. If we use a darker color, they last a little bit longer. But you can come in for touch-ups about a year, and the cost isn't as much.
Okay.
So,
I'm afraid to say the word tattoo because, Olivia, I think that when people hear the tattooed eyebrows, they think of what you were talking about, the old school kind. And as you can see from those pictures, that's not what it's like at all.
No.
So someone who's a good candidate for this, is it really someone who just doesn't want to have to deal with fussing with their eyebrows, or someone who has light-colored eyebrows? Who's a good candidate?
Light-colored, like I said, if you've done chemo, alopecia, if you don't have any brows, if you just have sparse brows and you just want them to have more dimension.
What is the process? Like, how long does it take? How does it work?
So it's really quick. It's about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how much brow filling we have to do. You can come in on your lunch break and go back to work because there's no downtime. We just come in, we put on a numbing topical to make it a lot more comfortable. A lot of people say that it just feels like tweezing, so it's very comfortable. And that's it. You come back in 4 weeks for a refreshing touch-up, and that's it.
How much does it cost, may I ask?
It can cost between $350 and $600, just depending on how much you need filled, and that does include your 4-week refresher.
But like you said, it lasts for a year or up to 2 years.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm trusting no one with my brows now other than you.
Good.
Really, and she told me not to pluck my brows. I haven't touched them, and you know it's killing me, but thank you so much.
You have awesome brows, though.
Well, thank you. Well, thanks to you. You're helping me with this. Nue Brows to Brazilians is located on East Boulevard in the Dilworth area of Charlotte. Call them at 980 980-335-0000. I'll say it again, 980-335-0000. If you mention Charlotte today, you'll receive 25% off your 3D brow procedure. Again, the number there on your screen. You can also visit them online at NueBrowsToBrazilians.com. That's N-U-E, browstobrazilians.com. Thank you so much. And they do everything. They will wax, honey, anything that has hair on it, you don't want it to have hair, they will wax it. And there's no shame involved. Do not be embarrassed. These people are professionals. You've seen it all, right?
We have. We've seen everything.
Oh, I shudder to think. I'm glad it's you and not me. Olivia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, still ahead.